Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of Wartales. It's the second this time. Let's see, I got him. Second episode, and I hope you've been enjoying the previous one and that you're back here because we have a lot of ground to cover, starting with the area here. But look at this map. Not all of the map is part of the part of the world. Is some fog of war.
Are you this traitor's accomplices? Hand over the blacksmith, or we won't show any mercy.
This is not going to be a fun fight, but I have to do that. I need that blacksmith. Let's see. I've got a pikeman. A pike, a bow. I will put him here. And like that. He is the leader. So I will start with the sapper. I'm afraid he's got a very mistake too. A very dangerous very dangerous pike. Yep. 4 hits. I was afraid of that. Likely he will die next turn. Aye, that was the wrong. Yeah, good thing that hey, those bastards can disengage. Yep, push back. If I'm able to keep my pikemen alive, if I'm able to keep my pikemen alive, then well, that helped. Okay, it's gonna cost me a victory point, but it's a very important one. Done. But it is certainly medium armor, okay. Certainly wasn't a good fight. Christoph is actually increasing now. Heavies. This is medium. It applies, gives more armor. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. He also uses heavy. Five. Just hope nothing happens, cause I'm out of medicine. And something is moving over there. Can't see what. But it wouldn't surprise me if it was red balls, not good. Can't see if it's people or animals. I think it's a team of people. Yep, it's people. Deserters. Okay.
We won't let you have the only refuge we have. Turn back, mercenaries.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. Not going well, I think. Especially because everything is tired. Okay, let's see. Hoodlam. This is not going well. Already starts with this. I'm outnumbered. And the team is tired. So strength and dex by 30% reduction also means that my damage output is 30% less. As you can see here. Plus everything, and that's on top of it, everything is level 3 and my team is level 1 or 2. I'm going to reload. Completely start over. Because this will kill everything in my team and I'm not in the mood for that. except this time have that again.
Halt! You have a deserter amongst you.
No, I'm not going to get him. The advantage is I know what to expect from those guys. To put everything on one side. I need him to be dealt with in a different way. Are you able to reach? No. Who's next? He is. Now that is a useful thing. But that was something I forgot. That guy is really treated as a ping pong ball. should stop his bleeding. I think that's the most important part right now. Hey! What the heck? What the heck? Why does she get bleeding from attacking him? So they got some sort of debuff. They have some sort of debuff, which I don't know why, that make my target bleed the moment they attack somebody. And done. And this time I do get the spear. Plus a double level up. Minimum level. It's level 2. Is he able to use it? Yes. 4 times 4 damage. That's the nice part about that weapon. Now let's see. 5. 3 less. Also 5. We all have 5 now. Don't want to run around with him for too long. Because the longer he's with me, the larger the chances are that he's under attack. Not he. The team is under attack. And I don't want the team to be under attack. The good thing is there's another spot I can take. My preference was to send that guy to somebody else. Unfortunately,
You can
I
use my
can't.
anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one. I asked you for a blacksmith, and you bring me a refugee on the run from an Eduranian count. Oh, very well then. But he'll have to work out back, and don't you go telling anyone he's here. Now, take this, and keep your mouths shut.
And that's the start of this region's scenario. How's my supplies? I may, with some luck, be able to use the forge. I can craft. Okay. He has a torch. He has a torch, so I don't need those. What else? Throwing knife and Rex. Rex gives me 10 armor. I can forge one piece. Too soon. Too late. Too late. Really? It's been quite a while since I did that. I get a knowledge point. Okay. 10% less recruitment. 10 carrying weight. I don't know how much I have right now. 40 kilograms left. It's going to be somewhat better in a bit. Don't need that one yet. Don't need that one yet. And nothing I can do here. What I can do is keeping them. This unlocks once I have 20 points spent. One mission displayed. 10 kilos or 10% reduction cost on companions. Let's do this. Reason I'm not picking food yet. Christoph. That armor. Batiritia. Throwing knife. The throwing knife is having a reason. Which is no, wait a minute. Here, thrower. 10 left-hand weapons. May take some time before I get the full 10 points, but it certainly is worth it, even though it's only 1 point. Five tier 1 weapons or armor. The funny thing is, I did 2 charges. The knives and Rex. So basically that's 4, not 5. Well, never mind.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Done.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that here is your reward.
I won't be doing those 2 missions. But it's nice and smart. That's a ranger, I don't need. That's a hammer, I don't need a hammer. And that's also a ranger. Brawny, well, that's nice for a ranger, although it is a scholar. She is also a scholar. Patience. Hardworking Brawny.
Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Rest. Okay. Now he has caught wind of what I am saying. Yeah, well, you can wait for a bit, mister. Shoot.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
Right, I can change the menu. That's always a nice part. Shortage on wheat, and that makes bread a big problem. Even worse, I don't have any other food I can bear. Eel, bear, and grease are okay. We have 58 prestige, so there's actually nothing I can do. I need another table at 300. I need a menu. This is nice, however. I mean, it's always nice to have a nice painting on the wall. And the extra security is nice too. $170, 100, the menu. That's the first thing we get. Should I increase everything with another table? £1,000. That's quite a lot. Especially now we only had 70. Let's see at the market if there's anything interesting available.
Come, take a look at my wares.
Hemp, well, I got hemp. I need some food items.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Salt. I need to check what I can actually cook. bread, pork and wolf sausage. 2 wolf meat, pork and bread. Okay.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
You touch it, you buy it.
What I'm going to do is get me some bread. And to increase this, I use shift. Then you do the full stock in one go. Same goes for the pork, by the way. 40 knowledge points. That goes fast. That's 20 points for the first stuff. 20 knowledge points for the first stuff I created. I'm not going to do the wolf sausage because I need wolf meat for something else. But at least I have better food right now. Making it easier next time to feed the troop. Now, where I need to go is here, twice. So let's do that. And meanwhile try to pick up some goodies if we see them. We need snow iris in particular. I will also need a team member, by the way. I think we have walkies over there. Now what I try to do is get that ambush state right now. 3 boars, because this gives me an advantage. Oh, that hatchet is useful. This time, nobody escapes. 1 round finished. Can actually could actually capture it. One of the boars, but that's useless in this case. Now, hunter. The reason I got knockback as a second option now. Two times. It's funny. That's funny. This farm should pop up with a name. Well, it has. Watch what's going to happen here. There aren't many people. He's number one.
I'm waiting for other caravans. When passing through a warring country, it's best to do so in a large group. It discourages bandits, and you can all pitch in to pay mercenaries.
But this guy sells spices, amber, and marble. That's one of the things. Now,
We're
next.
to let the farmers seek refuge in Tiltron. General's orders.
That is important.
People are fleeing Artes, and you're going there.
No. But it shows what's happening. The refugees are sent there on purpose, which is why we have to do this. Not going to do anything there. I am going to do something here. Starting with this. That also means we got 2 points and thus a level unlocked over here. And immediately we get a new alchemist, poacher to catch 10 animals, tracker 1000 strength. That's going to take a while actually. We have to find a secret, which reminds me I have to craft an item. We have to kill a ghost pack and kill the nightmare. We get to that later. And we have to destroy a rat's nest. Now, every time I unlock a level, and there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 total, I unlock one of these. And I can use this knowledge point to get some other things increased. So less food, currently less injure, less aggression range from animals using less food, less cost for items, Trackers Guild 10% off, which is quite good actually. Extra influence when I destroy a rat's nest. Restorer of Legends. Cost for upgrading a legendary weapon reduced by 50%. I won't do that yet. I don't even have a scholar yet. But useful, very. Enlightened opinions. Torches lasted longer and light up a larger area in battle. That's useful. Now, here comes the dilemma. This option is very useful in tombs. This option is very useful in general, but I can't pick either, pick both, but I have to visit a tomb in about each and every scenario. Complicated, right? But I still think this is more important, less prone to be injured. All the other ones will take quite some time. No points, no points, no points. It's a bit odd because I did 2 missions already. So it's actually lacking a few things. Eventually, this is where I earn most. I also have 216 instead of 200. Never mind it. Let's go. And as you can see, every time I discover something, knowledge points are going up. Almost time to start camping, I see. And now it is time to start camping. Don't have a scholar. Nothing I can do there. What I can do is create one of that. So that's 2 XP, and I can create another rope. That's 1 XP. The more you create of something, I do need a camping chest. I need iron for that. The more you create for, well, whatever reason, whatever way, the less experience you get. pay the 91. 3 happiness, 10 experience points. This, as long as this one stays at 15, I'm okay. Because that's one of the problem. If this drops, I get less Valour Points, less experience, and 5 influence per happiness point. Oh, wait, so that's why I don't have the 200 most likely. It's gained from something else. So I got an increase of 7. And all in all, I got 20 influence. Captain, more wages. Okay, I can live with that. 50 influence cost. I can live with that. But it also means he gets another option. This one, galvanize troops. And although it's a temporary Valour point, it's very important because I can use those for other actions and actually saving them if / when needed. I had something to... No. Ah, yeah. That one. We learned strategy table. Once again, 1 Valour point each rest. Assigned companion, 1 Valour point each rest, plus an increase of 1. So the more Valour points you have, the better it actually is. I need snow iris. And I need to talk to those guys. Although I'm afraid that given the time, no, it's just I'm not going to fight them, although we
Came to
saw the
hunt for
sword.
food for our families, but the animals here, their calls are enough to make your hair stand on end. I'm beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed.
The ropes.
I see. Thank you for warning us. Thanks to you, we'll get back to our families, safe and sound.
Not going to give a food supply. It should have been possible. How much do I have left? Enough. Because we got boars over there. Which means I want the ambush. No, wait a sec. Those aren't boars. Yeah, those are boars, just higher level. For a moment I thought they were bears. Almost the same, but a lot more dangerous. I was actually going for that mission. Snow iris. Companion, workshop, camp chest, 6 iron ore. Okay. There's iron ore. Now I have enough iron ore. No idea where those boars are. Going to be somewhat harder, but I'll manage. Dominant sow. Hang on. Hang on. That brings up an idea. Boars and sow. Let's see. Am I able to drop the entire team on one side this time? No. Although, maybe yes. Matter of fact, it is yes. Okay, now let's see. See, that's why the temporary points are so important. reason why I did it this way, because of that. That's something I didn't expect to happen. Okay, one pack at a time. This is working well. Question is, which two paws are actually going to do something? He and she. Okay. Let's turn the battlefield a bit. Now I've got a problem. Maybe not. Yep, I got a problem. lacking rope. Likely, yep. I was about to say that. So, actually, very likely. But it isn't a problem. Down. And down. "21 teeth, some food. This is useful. That's useful. Going to need a lot of carcasses as food. Ronnie. Ah, well, never mind. Why don't you two have a nice chat? That's a knowledge point. Good. Now, this chest doesn't seem to be that important, but it actually is. Put it here. What's that? Sorry for that. I hope you didn't catch that. As I was saying, this chest is actually very important, particularly because C is added to it. The reason something changed. It used to... That's weird. Some things have changed. It used to launder items you had stolen. This is sent to the inn, by the way. But it doesn't launder anymore. I am not able to make a torch. No, lacking cloth. I still need a hitching post, a strategy table, and a tent. That's one way. Carcasses weighing so heavy. Carcass is so heavy, I went to 98 now. So quite an improvement. We had a knowledge point. Do this. Should I go for foods? I don't have a fisher yet. Or should I wait? No, 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 no. I think this is a better idea. But I'm really going to need a tent. How many? 54 things. Not enough yet. have to do the 2 missions first now. Otherwise, I may run into big problems. Won't be long. I don't think he can make it. Oh, he can. Good. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That helps. Ah, wrong button again. I'm overlooking something. I made a very big mistake with that. What I didn't realize, what I was overlooking, is the fact that these fighters need to be engaged before I can capture them. And they weren't. But this helps too. We got a special shield. Let's see what it gives. Piercing, no, pikeman. Costing 2, that's costing 1. Willpower is the one I want anyway. This is basically shield wall. Spear wall, sorry. So it's costing me 2 points. And when I activate it, I get an area in which anybody who moves in there for the first time is attacked. So somebody who passes through this guy's area is attacked. After that, it's over. So it's only one time. But yeah. I think I'm going for the harpoon. This is also a problem. Let's concentrate on this group first. why I wanted a quick ending. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I said it before, some of those little movies can be quite devastating. Stupid hog. Oh well. Because that was exactly what I didn't want to happen. Never mind. It really is a dexterity thing. And here comes the fun part. I can't do anything with that yet. Because I don't have a miner. The two prisoners I have, Tinkerer and Alchemist. That was done. I had medium, fine, helmet, heavy, medium. Don't need that. Let's see what happens if I switch this. I lose the protection skill. So not a good idea. See if I'm able to make it before nightfall. No, still nothing. Four more points. Was that 6? Wait a sec. Oh, 6 more points. No, no, because I got more bread. And that is the first of this one. Which is nice, but the next is 3 positive relationships created. I also have 100 points, so 120 reputation.
For a modest fee, my troupe and I are willing to perform any piece from our repertoire. Come on, then. We're not expensive, and it'll add a little atmosphere. Just choose which piece you'd like us to put on.
I need higher. For the time being, nobody. So sending away for 5 shifts will give me a secret recipe, but I got 80% success rate. Now, if I increase the shift later, because 5 is the max, I can get to 100. I will need another bard and another cook at some point. That's later. Currently we have available a menu. To think, even need to be able to read now. But the advantage, sell odds by 20%, so 500 crowns needed. That's one of the things I can do next. 500 copper pieces, sorry. That goes well too. And lacking cloth, which is very annoying right now.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Hopefully they have cloth. That said he.
Come, come! Take a look at my wares.
No, he doesn't. Even more annoying.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers. Here is your reward.
That's nice, because I can do those two in one go. So once again, point here. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Yes, I do. But hammer. No. Besides, it's coward. I can't use that. This basically means I leave it here for now. Oh wait, I can sell this one. Let's do that.
Come, come. Take a look at my wares.
Because that also saves me some weight. Here's mission number 1.
Where's them refugees? We'll toss them out ourselves. We'll toss them all out. Yeah, I've been drinking. We all have. How do you know? You seers or something? Never mind. Leave us be. We've got refugees to clear out of Tiltron. Oh, that's awful kind of you. We were starting to get thirsty. Think we'll take a little nap. And we'll decide what to do later.
Solved. That's basically one of the easiest missions this game has. And at least there aren't go fetch 25 of this, go fetch 100 of that missions. This is something we will get to very late in the game. Now I need this. Hammer, heavy sleeper, and lazy. No. Snorer, nope. Loafer, less carrying capacity. But this is good, and that's
pay for my freedom, and I will be yours.
I will need that weapon. That's why.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured. Thanks for contributing to law
Besides,
and order.
If I pay
Thanks for
that,
contributing to law and
I
order.
basically have most of my money back. Willpower, 1 critical hit. And of course, a victory. Pretty obvious, right? Expo. Or I could use the C for cross. Same thing. Finally, Headhunter, 2 points. 5 people to jail. It's going to be a lot more. So that's done. Got a new companion, which is good. I'm still lacking cloth, though. Ah, yeah, that isn't done. Let me think. Make him a miner? Is that a good idea? Yeah, I think so. So I've got a miner, a cook, a thief, woodcutter, alchemist, well, blacksmith, and tinkerer. Tinkerer, woodcutter, cook, thief, alchemist, blacksmith, miner. So I need a brewer, a bard, a scholar, and a special one. At least 3 more. Eventually I want the whole team double. That's eventually, because the one I need to is related with those spots. We're going to explore that next week. For now, thanks for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying it. Next week I'm going to do a few missions. That one for sure. That one for sure. I need to do this for sure. There's a hunt, and we see some question marks here of things we haven't discovered yet. We have to talk to that as well. Do that. So there's plenty to do next week. For now, have a good week, and I'll see you in about a week. Goodbye.